Hey, check out these new dice I bought. Same day delivery.
Wow, they're like the ones we're using, except that they've got the presidential seal. Nice.
Sweet dice, Joey. You got one for me?
Yeah, boy, I got you.
Noise!
Man, I feel much better after that chicken and beer.
Chicken and beer? That's weak, Donnie. You know, a real barbarian feasts on the flesh of their enemies and washes it down with a nice mead.
I think we all know that's not true, but let's get back to the game. I can't wait to backstab somebody.
You mean you want to backstab me, don't you, Barry? You know I'm the most trustworthy one here.
Trustworthy? Ha! That's not exactly the word I'd use to describe a paladin who's been caught lying more times than he can count.
Oh, come on, Joe. Don't be too hard on him. I mean, I'm pretty sure trustworthy is just an alternative fact in his world.
Hey, watch it, Frobo. You know I've got the power of smite on my side. One flick of my mace, and you'll be sorry.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Petey, were you okay finding the bathroom?
Yeah, it was great. I had no problem. I love the porcelain.
What?
Never mind. So what are we up to?
Just retelling some of Donnie Boy's classic alternate facts.
Like the time he claimed that his inauguration crowd was the biggest in history, despite all evidence to the contrary.
Or like how you said Mexico would pay for the wall, and then tried to get the American people to foot the bill.
Hey now, I don't need to be reminded of that. Besides, it's not like you never lied while in office, Barry boy. Remember, if you like your health care plan, you can keep it.
Oh, come on now, Don Bon. You know that was a misstep, and a far cry from the daily barrage of falsehoods that spewed from your Twitter account.
Oh, I see. Well, speaking of alternative facts, have you guys heard the one about the Paladin who claimed to have the biggest hands in all the land? Turns out it was just a tiny mace all along.
Wow.
Nope, you're not allowed to make fun of me. You're not a Mr. President.
Sorry, sir.
That's a good one, Peter, but let's get back to the game. So, we're fighting a dragon, right?
No, Joe, we're not fighting a dragon.
Hold on. I don't appreciate you guys ganging up on me. And for your information, my hands are big, very big, the biggest hands you've ever seen.
Sure, Don. And I'm a rogue who never steals anything. Let's just stick to the game, shall we?
That ring will be mine.
Did you just say...
Okay, let's recap. The last thing you guys heard was heavy footfalls from outside the room. To FroBama's acute hearing, it sounded like it was coming back through the dungeon in an adjacent corridor. Then there was a blinding light that silhouetted the door, followed by a loud scream and clatter of metal on stone.
Okay, well then I think I was going to go through the door first. You two stay behind and cover me.
What? Why do you get to go first? You're not the leader of this party.
Because I'm the stealthiest and the fastest.
Actually, you should go first, but only because you're the dark...
The room suddenly trembles as you hear the dull echoes of explosions. Small cracks appear in the stonework ceiling as dust sprinkles down.
Oh no, not this again. I told you guys we should have brought some earplugs. My ears are ringing like a church bell on Sunday.
Focus, Joe. We have more important things to deal with right now. We need to figure out where those explosions are coming from. Let's leave the room and check out what's going on out there.
All right.
I was just about to suggest that, but fine, whatever.
Our intrepid band of heroes decide to vacate the room and investigate the blinding light and scream they heard earlier. Except that there is nothing out the door but a pile of dust.
This is strange. It looks like someone or something just disintegrated in this spot. Could this be some kind of trap?
Trap or not, we need to keep moving. I'm tired of standing around like a statue. Let's go find some action.
Agreed. I'm ready to smite some evil and make this dungeon great again.
As you move across the room and into the adjacent corridor, you notice the bodies of several black-hooded thieves litter the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From the distant explosions that you can still hear, it seems as if whatever battle killed these men still rages.
I checked the corpses for valuable loot.
Typical Don, always looking for a quick buck. You're setting a bad example for Boo.
Hey, don't be too hard on him, Joe. He's just trying to make his character sheet great again.
As you search the dead thieves, you find a couple of gold coins and some rusty daggers. Nothing too impressive.
This is worthless. I bet that rogue FroBama would have found better loot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize being a rogue meant I was also a treasure hunter.
Don't worry, Donnie. You can always sell those rusty daggers to the highest bidder, or maybe use them to scratch your back when you're feeling itchy from all that armor.
Speaking of nightmares, have you guys heard about the latest villain terrorizing the city? Goes by the name of the Green Goblin. Rumor has it he's got some serious firepower.
Oh, please, not another fake news story from the bug boy over here. Maybe you should stick to taking pictures and leave the heroics to us real heroes.
Yeah? Well, I heard the Green Goblin is no match for a good old-fashioned barbarian rage. Maybe we should pay him a visit and show him who's boss.
Hey, I may not have super strength or magical abilities, but I've got something you guys don't. A secret identity. Try walking around town in your armor, Donnie, and see how far that gets you.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to keep looking around for some real loot. You guys can keep playing with your rusty daggers and your make-believe villains.
All right. So, what do you think happened here? Who did this?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Maybe we should be more careful.
Nonsense. We have nothing to fear. I am the greatest paladin in the land. No one can stop me.
You begin to see a bright glow lies ahead of you, and as you turn a corner, you encounter some sort of lightning crystal enveloped within the claws of a plinth. It crackles with power as a soft whining begins to raise in pitch.
That machine in the center of the room looks dangerous, but maybe there is some sort of control device that turns it off.
As the pitch reaches its zenith, a crackle of discharge emits from the lightning crystal, and it zaps a bolt of electricity into the corner of the room. The smell of ozone and plastic assaults your sense, and the bright flash leaves an afterimage of eyes and claws. As you blink away the afterimage, you see a lightning Mephit standing on scorched stone.
I charge at the lightning Mephit and swing my mace with all my might.
Roll for attack.
I rolled a 15. That hits, right?
Yes, that hits. Roll for damage.
13 damage. Who's the man?
You smash your mace into the lightning Mephit's chest, causing it to shriek in pain and anger. You see sparks fly from its body as it reels from your attack.
First blood goes to Donnie Boy.
It's not dead yet.
The lightning machine releases another bolt of lightning in another corner of the room, and in a flash of light, another Mephit appears.
Oh, crap. The machine is doing the thing again. Do something.
I rage and run towards the lightning machine. I hope to smash it with my great axe.
There's nothing in between you and the machine. Roll for damage.
I rolled a 15, plus 5 because strength, plus 2 for raging. That's 22 damage total.
You swing your great axe with all your strength at the lightning machine, hitting it with a loud clang. Oh my gosh. You see dents and cracks on the crystal machine as it starts to splinter and malfunction. So what do you want to do now, FroBama?
I use my passive perception to see if there is an off switch.
Now? You're going to just stand and look now? We're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, stop standing around. Hurry up and break something.
You notice some cables protruding from the base of the machine and winding to the nearby corner. Connected to these cables is a console with dials and buttons.
I use my cunning action to dash towards the control device. I hope to find a way to turn off the machine.
Roll for stealth.
I rolled a 17, plus 7, that's 24.
You manage to avoid the Mephit's notice as you run towards the control device. You see a large lever that seems to be connected to the machine.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the console is just out of your reach, and by now the first lightning Mephit has somewhat recovered. It is also enraged by the Don's attack.
Damn.
Oh, crap.
It swipes at him with its sharp talons.
Ah!
Stay calm and roll for defense.
I rolled a 12, plus 2 from Dex. That's 14.
The Mephit narrowly misses as you dodge its swipe. It hisses at you in frustration.
Looks like the Don just dodged a bullet, or a talon, I should say.
Yeah, lucky for him, he's got some quick reflexes. Can't say the same for his Twitter fingers, though.
Hey, at least I'm not hiding in the shadows all the time and prancing around doing nothing.
That's because you're too busy trying to hog the spotlight, like a barbarian in heat.
Speaking of which, Joski, are you going to continue to rage with that swinging that axe of yours?
Yeah, are you?
Oh yeah, I was hitting this crystal pylon thingamabobby.
The second Mephit sees Joe Minscy smashing the machine with his great axe. It inhales, convulses, then sparks as lightning is exhaled from its mouth, surging towards Joe Minscy, who must now roll for defense.
I'm still raging and I rolled a 9. That's 11.
The Mephit hits you with its lightning bolt. You feel a jolt of electricity coursing through your body. Roll for damage.
Pull the baggage?
Classic sippy cup, Joe?
He said roll for damage.
Roll for damage, sir. The Mephit hit you with its lightning bolt.
All right, calm down. I heard you. I was just pretending to foam at the mouth because I'm so enraged. I rolled a 6, plus 3, that's 9, but I have resistance to lightning damage because I'm raging, so I take half. 4 damage total.
You grit your teeth as you endure the Mephit's attack. You feel your rage growing stronger.
I reach the control device and pull the lever. I hope to turn off the machine and stop the Mephits from spawning.
You pull the lever, hearing a thunk. The crystal machine powers down, and the keen absence of the high-pitched whine leaves a slight ringing in your ears, shortly replaced by the Mephits shrieking in fear as they lose their advantage.
Haha, take that, you little zap rats.
I smile and say a prayer of thanks to my God. I raise my mace and prepare to finish off the first Mephit. Wow, I rolled a 20. That's a critical hit, right?
Yeppers, roll for damage, then double it.
I rolled an 8. Plus 2, that's 10. Double that, that's 20 damage total.
You strike your mace at the first Mephit, caving in its skull. You see its body disintegrate into sparks and smoke as it dies.
Wow, that's impressive, Donnie.
As the last spark of life leaves the Mephit, a growing cage of electricity flares from the Mephit which envelops the Don.
Are you serious?
What's the matter, Donnie? You look shocked.
Ha, ha, very funny, Barry. 13.
Lucky, you take half damage, 4 damage.
Hey, Don, that's 4 more damage than your presidency did for this country.
Shut up, Joe. You're old and you don't see well.
The second Mephit sees its companion fall and tries to flee. It flies towards the exit, hoping to escape.
I won't let it get away. I throw my hand axe at it. 17 plus 5, that's 22.
That hits. Roll for damage.
20. That's a critical hit. 23 damage.
Are those new dice?
No.
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 Weird, but okay. So, you hurl your hand axe with deadly accuracy at the second Mephit, hitting it in the back. It falls to the ground, twitching and bleeding.
Nice shot, Joey M. You're a beast.
You're not so bad yourself.
Don't forget about your boy Don. I helped too.
Ha, that's all you got, Donkey? I'm pretty sure my grandma hits harder than that.
Careful, Joe. You don't want to wake up the Secret Service with all that noise.
All right, let's keep this game going. FroBama, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to sneak up behind the Don and pickpocket his coin purse.
Hey, I'm a paladin. You can't just steal from me like that.
Yeah, Fro, that's not very presidential of you.
Well, technically speaking, Joam, they're not presidents anymore. And Don, as a paladin, you should probably have a better sense of awareness. Roll for perception.
I got a 7.
Yeah, you don't notice a thing. FroBama, roll for sleight of hand.
18. Yeah, boy.
Nice. You managed to snag Don's coin purse without him even noticing. What do you do next?
I'm going to take out a few gold pieces and toss them at Joe's feet.
Hey, what's this for?
Just a little something to help you buy some charisma, Jojo.
Ha! Good one, FroBama. Seriously, though, give me back my money.
Sorry, Don, but the coin purse is now property of the rogue. Maybe next time you'll remember to hide it better. Like your tax returns.
Shut up, Parker. You may have spidey senses, but you don't have the sense to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, snap. Looks like Donnie's still salty about losing his coin purse. Maybe next time he'll invest in some better security.
Yeah, or maybe he'll just stick to playing with his toy soldiers instead of trying to play with the big boys.
Yeah. I don't think you and your toy soldiers would stand a chance fighting against a giant spider.
Ugh, spiders. I hate spiders. They're so creepy and crawly.
Let's stay focused and keep an eye out for any more threats.
Agreed. We should also check our surroundings and make sure we didn't miss anything important.
Like loot.
Classic Don.
Hey guys, Boo needs a pee break and so do I.
Yawn.
Fine.
Sounds good, guys. Let's take a break.
Tune in next time to...
Oh no, not again.
What's the matter, Joe? Don't tell me the thought of playing D&D with your favorite frenemies is too much for you to handle.
Yeah, Joe. You were just starting to get into character as a barbarian. I was convinced that was just your natural state.
You know, I always thought Joe was more of a bard. He's got the gift of gab, after all.
Very funny, Bo Bebe. You know I'm all about that barbarian life, but seriously, guys, can we wrap this up soon? I think I'm hearing things. I mean, I've got a nap scheduled in like half an hour.
Oh, sorry, Joe. Didn't realize we were cramping your schedule of doing nothing.
Hey, now, let's not be too hard on Joe. He's just trying to keep up with us cool kids.
Well, as the dungeon master, I'd say we're making pretty good progress. You guys are definitely better at slaying Mephits than running a country.
It looks like our heroes are learning to work together, but will anyone ever put on that damn ring? How will they recover from their very first battle? And what the hell is a Mephit? Also, why are all my previous questions being left unanswered from the last episode? Tune in next time to find out.
BTW, I ate the chocolate cake.
Wait, you what?